You were never taught how money actually works. You were taught how to earn it, save it, spend it. But the rules that govern how it moves, multiplies, and disappears, those were left out, not by accident. The Medici documented these rules in their ledgers between 1397 and 1494. 13 mechanics that operate whether you know them or not. Most people play the game without reading the manual. A few read it and win. You're about to see which rules you've been breaking your entire life. Rule 1. Money doesn't sit still. It either moves toward power or bleeds into nothing. The Medici never held cash. Their 1427 tax return showed 180,000 florins in circulation across 7 cities. 0 in reserve. Not reckless. Strategic. Money that doesn't move is already dead. It doesn't earn. It doesn't compound. It just waits to be devalued by time and inflation. The moment you stop circulating, you start losing. This is the first rule most people break every single day. Rule 2. Money multiplies in motion, not in storage. Between 1397 and 1420, Giovanni de' Medici turned 10,000 florins into control of the papal treasury, not by hoarding, by lending. Every florin he put into circulation returned with interest and influence. The more routes it traveled, the more it grew. Storage is the illusion of safety. Motion is the engine of wealth. If your money isn't moving through systems that multiply it, you're protecting something that's already shrinking. Rule 3. Money flows towards certainty, not safety, certainty. The Medici issued bills of exchange across Europe. A merchant in Bruges could deposit funds and withdraw them in Florence weeks later. No physical gold moved, just documented certainty. The system worked because the Medici guaranteed it. People didn't trust the money, they trusted the mechanism. Build certainty in your transactions, and money will find you. Uncertainty repels it faster than risk. Rule 4. Money doesn't care about effort. It cares about position. Cosimo de' Medici never mined gold or farmed land. He positioned himself between the Pope and every king in Europe. The papal account alone moved 200,000 florins annually through Medici branches. He didn't work harder. He stood where the flow already existed. Your effort means nothing if you're positioned outside the current. Find where money is already moving and insert yourself into that path. Pause for a second. Think about where your money is right now. Not the account, the position. Is it sitting in a current or sitting still? One word. Answer it. Rule 5. Money rewards those who control its supply, not those who chase its demand. The Medici controlled the alum mines at Tolfa. Alum fixed dyes in textile production. Every cloth merchant in Europe needed it. The Medici set the price. Demand was infinite. Supply was theirs. You can compete on demand forever and stay poor. Or you can control a single supply point and dictate terms. Scarcity you create is worth more than abundance you chase. Rule 6. Debt is a weapon when you hold it, a chain when you owe it. In 1433, the Medici were exiled from Florence by the Albizzi family. Cosimo went to Venice. He didn't fight. He waited. Within a year, the Florentine Republic realized half the city owed the Medici money. No loans meant no trade. No trade meant collapse. They begged Cosimo to return. He did, with full political control. Debt isn't weakness when you're the creditor. It's leverage. Rule 7. Money follows information asymmetry. The Medici courier network moved faster than anyone else's. Letters from London reached Florence in 12 days. Their competitors took 3 weeks. Those 11 days meant knowing wool prices, political shifts, and loan defaults before the market did. Information isn't power. Information before everyone else is power. Speed of knowledge beats size of capital. Rule 8. Money compounds through systems, not through single wins. The Medici didn't make one big deal. They built a double-entry accounting system that tracked every florin across 7 branches in real time. Each branch reported weekly. Every transaction was audited. No guesswork, no memory, just documentation. One big score disappears. A system that runs while you sleep builds generational wealth. Build the machine, not the moment. Rule 9. Money hides from visibility. Lorenzo de' Medici ruled Florence without a single official title. No duke, no king, just banker. He controlled the republic through loans to council members, dowries for their daughters, and positions for their sons. No crowns, no thrones, just invisible strings. The moment you announce your wealth, you invite regulation, taxation, and envy. Power that's seen is power that's limited. Real wealth operates in silence. I didn't learn this in a classroom. I learned it by tracking my own money and realizing it vanished into categories I couldn't name. The moment I started documenting every move like a Medici ledger, I saw the leaks. Subscriptions I forgot. Purchases that didn't compound. Money leaving with no return. One decision changed it. I built a tracking system, not a budget, a system. That was the shift. From guessing to knowing. Rule 10. Money respects patience over speed. The Medici took 3 generations to become the richest family in Europe. Giovanni built the bank. Cosimo built political control. Lorenzo built cultural dominance. Each generation added one layer. No shortcuts, no overnight empires. Just compounding decisions across decades. Speed chases trends. Patience builds dynasties. The question isn't how fast you can get rich. It's whether you're building something that survives you. Rule 11. Money punishes those who treat it emotionally. In 1478, the Pazzi family tried to assassinate Lorenzo and seize power. They killed his brother Giuliano in the cathedral. Lorenzo survived. The Medici response was surgical. Not rage. Calculation. They bankrupted every Pazzi ally, seized their assets, and erased their name from Florence. Emotion clouds judgment. Revenge is expensive. Calculated retaliation is profitable. Money rewards cold decisions. Emotional ones drain you dry. Rule 12. Money expires when it stops serving a function. By 1494, the Medici Bank collapsed. Not because they ran out of money, because they stopped evolving. The world shifted to New World trade. They stayed locked in European wool and alum. Their system became obsolete. Every fortune has an expiration date. The only question is whether you see it coming and adapt, or whether you hold on until it evaporates. Function determines value. Nostalgia kills wealth. Rule 13. Money is a game with rules that never change. The Medici played by them for 300 years. Circulation, leverage, information, systems, invisibility, patience. These rules existed before them and exist after them. Most people never see the rules. They just wonder why they keep losing. You don't need to be a Medici. You just need to play the game they documented. The rules are public. The execution is rare. You now know the 13 rules. Most people will hear them and change nothing. A few will pick one and test it. Fewer will build a system around all 13. The Medici difference wasn't intelligence. It was willingness to operate by mechanics instead of hope. You already know which type of person you are. The one who nods and forgets, or the one who documents and applies. Money has never cared which one you choose. It just flows toward the second type. Most people will watch this and move on. A few will stay and change. Decide which one you are. No fluff, no noise, just strategy. Subscribe if you're not one of the ones who stays average.